When is the last time you saw your daughter?
September 2024.
So a year and a half. And you were there at 6 p.m.?
Yes, ma'am. I was actually there earlier.
You drove from where?
From Houston.
Were you able to exercise any portion of your summer visitation?
No.
And even after you were put in jail, did you contact anyone?
Yes.
Did you surrender the child on any dates?
I don't know how to contact your client.
So you didn't get the text message?
I don't remember
Did you
the
surrender
dates.
the
I
child
don't
on
surrender
any
her any
dates?
dates.
And the motion that is before the court is father's motion for enforcement against mother for allegations of related to enforcement for possession and access that's been on file since June 26th of 2025. Counselors, you all will have 15 minutes aside that will include any opening and closing statements should you all choose to make one, as well as any examinations. Counsel, would you like to make an opening statement at this time?
I would waive opening, Your Honor, reserve my time.
All right.
I will also waive, Judge.
All right. Attorney Poblins, you may call your first witness. All right. Mr. Augustine, sir, if you have a seat right here in this witness chair and just pull the microphone close to you. Everyone pull the microphone close to you to make sure that my court reporter can write down everything you're saying. And Attorney Poblins, whenever you're ready, you can proceed.
Sir, would you state your name for the record, please?
Yes, my name is George Augustine.
Okay, and sir, you heard the judge, we have 15 minutes, so forgive me if I seem like I'm rushing you, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, we're here on enforcement. When is the last time you saw your daughter?
September 2024.
Okay, so a year and a half.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. We have alleged that on or about, let's talk about the first allegation, shall we?
Yes, ma'am.
That on May 25th, that's a Friday, May 25th, that at 6 p.m., the mother of your child, the respondent in this case, failed to surrender the child to you. Is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now, in your original order, those exchanges were supervised. Is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
And there was a motion to modify that was granted by, do you recall that?
Yes, ma'am.
And in that you received a standard possession order.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now, how did you let, other than the court letting her know, but how did you, if you did, let her know that this had been changed?
I printed out a copy of the court order myself, and on my second attempt to try to exercise my possession access, I brought a copy of it myself, and after I knocked on the door and there was no answer, I stuck it in her door. She had a ring camera, so I know, that they saw me doing it, and I also recorded it with my body cam.
Now, how did you know where to go?
Actually, with my private investigator.
Okay. So did she ever notify you of her current address?
No.
Okay. Your Honor, I would like to start with the videos if possible, just for time constraints.
Okay, which,
4A.
all right.
Sir, I don't know.
Are you able, could you pull that down? Are you gonna use the Elmo?
If I'm in trouble.
Well, don't worry about it, Chris. Don't worry about it. You would have to connect your laptop to the Elmo.
Okay.
That's the Elmo in the middle. No. This is the Elmo. Yes, this. There are some cords behind here.
I don't want to trip nobody. Yeah. Oh, I see the name one. Yes, no, over to the, keep going. I'll fetch.
Yes. I'm trying to troubleshoot you all up here. It's on. So,
It's on? Okay.
yep.
Good. It's a start.
And then you're on the left. So. I can see.
Yeah.
He'll pull it down when he comes back. Okay, now you can pull it down.
I would, John. I'm sorry, Judge, I'm technologically
No, you're okay. All right, and whenever you're ready, we're back on, Julie.
Sir, can you tell the court kind of what is this?
That's me at Felicia's residence.
Blank trip.
I guess I already knocked on the door, no one answered, so I'm going back to my vehicle.
Control.
That was the first time that I went.
For 127, as you see it.
One question, could you play the end of that video again? I didn't catch the ending of what he said.
Does not from the door there. Back in my truck. I guess I'll head back to for 127. As you see right there, it says 126 through 129. So it's the next one apartment by the stairs. Better view of the area. I have absolutely no cooperation, so guess I head on.
Thank you.
Yes, sir, just for clarification, this was on May 25th, the third Friday in May.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm sorry, 25th, May 2025, the third Friday in May 2025.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and you were there at 6 p.m.?
Yes, ma'am. I was actually there earlier. I sat at the Williams Chicken next door to the apartment complex. That's the video showing that. I was there for maybe an hour before the 6 o'clock hour.
Okay. And you were at 1130 East Ledbetter Drive, apartment 127, Dallas, Texas.
Yes, ma'am.
And that was the third weekend of the month or the third Friday.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, for clarification for the judge, you drove from where?
From Houston.
And you were not happy when I told you to drive from Houston, were you?
No, I wasn't, but I mean, whatever it takes.
Okay. So you drove up here from Houston. How far is that about?
About 250 miles, maybe.
Okay. And then you drove back home.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now, let's go down to the second, on May 30th, 2025. And that was actually the fifth Friday of the month. May in 2025 had 5 Fridays. Okay, so you went back and 2 weeks later.
Door, body cam on, so I have recording on it as well. There was no answer to the door, of course. As you see from these videos, she does have a ring camera, so I know the motion to notify that I'm at her door, wherever she's at, whatever the case may be. So she didn't answer. And I did have the copy of the court order that I printed up this morning, highlighted everything that, she really needed to pay attention to. And I set it on the door above her ring camera. Still here. At our apartment complex. We're getting ready to head back to Houston for another dry trip. Just don't want to obey the court order. Over there.
Okay, so that was the fifth Friday in May that you drove up from Houston, is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, just for clarification, you said you left a copy of the order there, where?
I set it in her door
Okay,
next to the ring camera.
okay. And then going on to June 13th, 2025, that's the first Friday in June. Or Kamisha Nicole Jamal Hun. Do you see her here in the courtroom today?
Yes.
Could you point her out for the records?
It's right here.
And what is she wearing?
Black shirt, plaid, black jacket, plaid shirt, eyeglasses.
Your Honor, I would ask the court to take judicial notice that the witness has identified the respondent.
The court takes notice that the respondent has been identified.
Okay, so we're at June 13th. Can you play that video? Sorry, hot.
Time 1:55 p.m. on Midwest in Dallas. Stay about pick up some for the weekend. which this weekend is also Father's Day and the start of my summer. For the communication with her. I know this is another planned trip. But what I would say what's going on with me is that my wife accompanies me as my witness as well.
And what is this now, sir?
Today is May.
Oh.
What's today's date? May 13th or June 13th. June 13th.
I think that was the first video.
I just made back.
That was a video after I returned home and I had spoken to Dallas Police Department on Camp Wisdom because after that visit, I went over there and asked them, can I do a wellness check? Because I had to ask close order. I just sent it, but get no response, and I was worried about my daughter and whatever. I mean, everybody in general, just to make sure everybody was okay. So I asked them to go by and, I waited until about 8 o'clock, 7:30, 8 o'clock. The police hadn't showed up, so I went on, went back to you. So by the time I made it back, I called and they gave me this information, case number and all this stuff here. So I just wanted to keep it on record.
Okay, and then what's our next video? I'm sorry, I played them out of order. What is this?
That's me on my way to Dallas. That's pretty much what I did every Friday going up there. So I, leave early, 5, 6 hours in advance to make sure I'm there before 6 o'clock on time. But I mean, this is what I deal with.
So this is the wonderful bumper to bumper traffic on I-45
Yes, ma'am.
heading north to see your daughter.
Yes, ma'am.
Play that. Oh, did it play?
Yes. But sneak pretty good at traffic that I used to have to fight every weekend and make these blank trips. Going about 20 miles per hour.
And were you able to exercise any portion of your summer visitation?
No.
And ultimately, a capias was issued in this case, wasn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
And even after she went to jail on that capias, did you begin visitation?
No, ma'am.
And when did you actually get notice from me that she had stated she would allow you to exercise visitation?
This past weekend and 2 weekends before that.
And so that was after our status hearing or review hearing going over the exhibits.
Yes, ma'am.
And so she went to jail, you still didn't get to see your kiddo. And you didn't get notice from me until 2 weeks, a little over 2 weeks ago, that she had finally decided to allow you to see your daughter.
Yes.
Now go back to the exhibit line. As part of the modification, she actually, you guys started we're supposed to start using app close, is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
And Father's Exhibit 1 is actually you asking about visitation, is that correct?
Yes, ma'am. Anytime it was my weekend, I always sent her a text message because I did the app close a million times. And so I would try to send a text message so that, hey, my weekend is coming up. I'll be there at 6 o'clock sharp, hopefully, and can you have it ready? No reply to that either.
So Father's 1, may I first look at Sean?
Yes.
And when we see these dates, is this 2025 or 2024?
I think it'll be 2025 after we get the court.
And I believe you have Father's 1, Your Honor, but I have a hard
Yes.
copy if you want hard copies.
No, thank you.
Okay. Can you read Father's 1, please? That first page.
Yes, it's text message to Kamisha. It says Saturday, June 7th, 11 a.m. Hey, Kamisha, don't want to disturb you. Just want to check on my daughter and make sure she's okay. Can you please accept the app close and let me know about her well-being? Wednesday, June 11, 11:02 a.m. Our Kamisha just wanted to see if you will be available for me to pick up Janaja this weekend. It is Father's Day as well as the start of summer break, so I'm scheduled to have her from June 15th through July 27th.
And did you get any reply from
No.
this? Is that normal?
It has been, yes.
And then fathers too. That approach again, Howard?
Yes. Counsel, you have 3 minutes and 14 seconds.
Yes, ma'am. Is fathers to your multiple requests trying to get her to join out close?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you asking that the court, sentence her to 180 days in jail?
Yes, ma'am.
And are you asking for attorney's fees and relations for this?
Yes, ma'am.
Pass the witness, Your Honor.
All right, Cross.
Mr. Arnoldson,
Yes.
prior to this modification, you had supervised visits to the doctor, right?
No. We had a court order for me to go to FLP for supervised visits. I submitted all of my paperwork for the intake process and the committee I never did.
So you did have supervised visits.
No, I never had a supervised visit at all.
Objection unresponsive.
Sustain.
Those supervised visits were ordered because family violence, correct? Yes or no?
I cannot say question because it's never been
Objection
done.
unresponsive.
Okay.
Overrule, his answer was, I cannot say.
My client will take your daughter to visit you in Houston, is that right?
Well, yes, because she was 3 years old, yes.
So she would supervise those visits for you. Correct?
Yeah, that's what supervision is, yes.
Okay.
It was a Christmas holiday and it was my first time seeing my daughter since she was 3 months old.
And so, as previously stated, you had the opportunity to pick up your daughter about 2 weeks ago, correct?
Yes, ma'am, I did. I was notified at
Objection unresponsive.
Sustain after, yes, ma'am, I did. Wait for the next question, sir.
But you did not show up to pick her up on, I believe it was April 18th, the weekend of April 18th, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
And you also did not pick her up this past weekend.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. No further questions.
Okay. Anything further, this witness, counsel?
No, ma'am.
All right. Sir, you may return to your seat. Counsel, you have 2 minutes and 49 seconds left. You have 13 minutes and 22 seconds left. You may call your next witness.
No other witnesses, Your Honor.
Okay. So, are you resting at this time?
Yes, Your
All right.
Honor. I'll reserve my 2.5 minutes for cross.
Okay. Counsel, you may call your first witness.
This commission.
All right. Ma'am, just pull the microphone close to your mouth. And whenever you're ready, counsel, you may proceed.
Mr. General, you state your full name in the court.
Commissioner Code Jamal.
And were you aware that there was a court hearing on May 5th, 2025 at 2 p.m. via Zoom?
Yes,
How were you notified of that hearing?
I got a letter from the dad's lawyer.
Did you attend the hearing?
Yes, I did.
Did you log in?
Yes,
Were you? What time, do you remember what time you logged in?
I logged in 15 minutes early. And I stayed in the waiting room.
And what happened?
I never got called in to speak about my daughter.
So were you allowed into the virtual courtroom?
No,
How long did you wait until you logged off after 2 p.m.?
I waited 3 hours because it was a message that said sit patiently. And my experience with Zoom is you just have to stay there until they call you.
Did you contact anyone after that?
I did. I contacted the dad's lawyer right after, since it said on the letter that if I had any trouble to call. And I called her and asked her if they had the hearing. I thought maybe they canceled and I wasn't aware. And she told me she wasn't in control of who they let in. And when I was explaining that I never got back into the hearing, she told me that she wasn't in control of who they let in. So I needed to call the courts. So I hung up, I called the courts, and I didn't get an answer from the courts, so I sent an email to Brittany King.
Did you ever get a response from anyone?
I never received a response.
So you never had the opportunity to speak to the judge?
I did not, I never got a chance to speak that day, and I did not have a lawyer, so I just waited, I was waiting for a response as to a new court date.
So prior to the May 5th hearing, was there a previous order in place?
There was, we have a lawyer, we had an order that was many years old when Naja was a baby. And because of family violence, her dad was supposed to have supervised visits at the center on harass, and the judge was nice enough to restrict my address from the
Narrative.
Sustain.
What did that order say about possession and access?
center only.
Subject to relevance. We're not here to talk about the original order.
Sustain.
Were you ever made aware that there was a new court order following the May 5th hearing?
I did get the paperwork that was left on the door with the highlights on the doormat.
Did you speak to anyone about it?
I tried to find a lawyer. Tried to find a lawyer, tried to understand the paperwork, but I couldn't afford to hire a lawyer to explain everything to me.
Did you understand what it said?
I did not, I was confused as to what it was.
Did you question whether it was a valid order?
I did, I was even confused about the signature and the seal, state of Texas documents have a seal, I didn't see a seal. It did not compare it to my original order, and it didn't look like it was valid.
No further questions, Allison.
All right. Counsel?
Ma'am, after you weren't let in, did you come down here and get a copy of the order?
I did not,
Did you file anything?
no,
Even after you were put in jail for contempt, did you contact my client to begin visitation? Yes or no?
no,
Did you surrender the child on the dates listed, violation 1, 2, and 3?
I don't remember the dates, I didn't surrender her any dates.
So you admit that you committed violation 1, 2, and 3.
I haven't violated anything.
So did you turn the child over the third Friday in May of 2025?
She has not been with her dad alone, no,
Yes or no, ma'am?
no,
Did you turn over the child the fifth Friday in May, May 30th, 2025?
no,
Did you turn over the child for summer possession June 13th, the first Friday?
no.
And even after you were put in jail, did you contact anyone?
Yes,
Did you contact my client?
I don't know how to contact your client.
So you didn't get the text messages?
No, ma'am,
Did you give him your new information?
I do not know how to contact your client.
You've been to his house, have you not, ma'am? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
That's the witness, Charlotte.
Okay. Anything further?
Yes. Why did you not turn over your daughter to Mr. White?
It was against the court order that him and I signed.
Is there any other reasons?
Yes, family violence.
Anything else?
Yes, I've tried to stick to my court order, and it said visits only with supervision. So I was just following what the state of Texas had ruled with both of us present.
And just to confirm, this past weekend, did he come to pick up your daughter?
He did not.
And have you downloaded app close?
I have.
No further questions.
All right. Anything further from this witness?
No, Judge.
All right. Ma'am, you may return to your seat. Counsel, you may call your next witness.
No further witnesses.
All right. Do you rest? All right. Sir, how much money did you pay your attorney?
Same as that, yeah. I would have to look at all of the receipts,
Could you give me a ballpark?
$3,563.
Does that include, what do you call those? Service fees? Counsel?
No, Your Honor, the process server charged us twice at what, 75 each to bill out.
What about for the motion for enforcement?
That included.
Okay.
That 3,563 was only for the enforcement, not, we segregated out the motion to modify from the enforcement, Your Honor.
Okay.
And I can testify to it. Although I've been licensed and all that if you need.
Counsel, any objection?
Yes, I don't believe she's properly proved up her fees, there's no affidavit in place.
Yeah, which, Your Honor,
Yes. Thank you. Is this part of the exhibits? I don't see it.
no, Your Honor, because I hadn't included today, so I didn't know.
Okay.
And prepared.
Did you give counsel a copy? Yes, just so she can review it to see that the fees have been segregated. The one I'm looking at, counsel, it says all enforcement, just FYI.
May I borrow it to show him?
Yes, you can have it. How many days total has dad missed?
Oh, Lord. So since the order is, I have to total them up, Your Honor.
Okay, since the May 9th order, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I'm giving counsel an opportunity to review your billing statement. Counsel, I don't see it on file. Do you have a proposed order?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, what about a commitment order?
We were waiting to see what you wanted us to do, Your Honor.
Okay, I asked that we have those ahead of time, because the sheriff's department, they can't take her into custody without the commitment order.
Yeah, for sure.
Yes. Would you tender a copy to counsel, please?
We already said.
They, are they gonna change the name?
No, no. The fact, Your Honor, if you want to, have her email of proposed commitment orders.
Yes, please. At this time, what the court is going to do after hearing all of the testimony, the court is going to find that mother did violate the order based on her own admission of never tendering the child over to father. And specifically, according to the motion, the court is holding her in contempt for violation number 3, June 13th of 2025. The testimony and the dates for 1 and 2 conflicted, so I can't hold her in contempt on those. But for Friday, June 13th, 2025, mother is held in contempt. She will be taken into custody today by the Dallas County Sheriff's Office to be held in jail for a period of 30 days. And ma'am, where will the child be? Okay. In that period, wait, the extended possession, it was 42 days, right? That was a Father's Day weekend.
Yes.
So that will be 42 days. The when is the child's last day of school?
It's the end of this month.
Does she have a way to get back and forth to school?
Yes.
Okay, so 42 days, not 30, 42 days. I just want to make sure that it's clear for both of you. Nobody can violate a court order. You have to follow it exactly how it's worded, whether you agree with it or not. And ignorance to the law is not an excuse, ma'am. Your mother, she's going to be your competent adult, because on an enforcement, I can't modify the underlying order. So when it's his opportunity to get the child, your mother has to turn the child over. Okay? I just want to make sure we're clear on that. All right? And I need a commitment order. So you'll just wait, the seat behind you, you'll just wait there, and then I'll wait on the commitment order and sign it. Oh, and the court is going to award attorney's fees, including costs in the amount of $3,913. Ma'am, how much time do you need to pay that? How much time do you need to pay that? It's $3,913.
A year, 2 years.
Okay, so what I can do, let me look at my calendar.
And that's, you want the commitment order email directly to you or email?
Email directly to Brittany. Yes, yes.
You can.
Oh, Angel, yeah, you can get it directly to her.
To both. Oh, she's doing that right now.
Okay.
She's doing that right now.
And the fees, the $3,913, that'll be due by August 3rd of 2026. I don't like writing on orders. I like clean orders. So would you mind getting me an order that just has the June 13th date
Yes,
and the contempt language of 42 days for incarceration?
yes.
Yes. Thank you.
Oh, she's getting it to you right now.
No problem. Is there anything else for the record?
No, ma'am, not from petitioner.
Okay. From attorney, is it Yepes? Yepes? Is there anything further for the record?
Judge, I believe that this was a due process issue from the start. I don't believe that the client willfully violated the order. She didn't have counsel at the time.
Well, she admitted it, counsel. She admitted it. She said right here on the witness stand, and I have all of the transcript right here in front of me. She admitted that she never turned the child over. So I don't know what to do with that. Okay. Thank you. Thank you all. Your excuse.
And so I'll do that. Right.
Thank you, counsel.
Somebody else,
Thank you.
I think.
I have my line.
Okay, so we're going to take a brief break and do the wedding.
I really just need my phone. Thank you. What is it like? Take a lot. Right.
Well, I do,
Okay.
no, take off, but therefore, yeah.
This thing is hot.
Okay.
So I have my. Yeah, it's, that's what it's wrong. So I'm gonna, sometimes I decided to fill out everything. Yeah, do that. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna get a order, two, like, 6 days. Thank you.